Hello everyone, welcome to Atman Unleash Your Soul. Sorry this week's video is coming a bit late because there was some work going on. As you can see that there is also a new set of curtain that is there in my room. So hope you guys also like it. This week's video is something which is very unplanned because yesterday I was going through some of my comments of subscribers which I have skipped. And I went through a comment which said that I am not revealing the identity of the subscriber, of course, but the question of the subscriber was, can we treat infectious diseases through visualization? So not exactly through visualization. This video is going to be about diseases and how to bring about changes in your body, or if you are fighting any disease, power of your subconscious mind can help you in your journey of recovery and even help you find pathways of better treating your own self. So this is what the video is all about. Initially, one of the breakthrough work on this field is done by Dr. Joe Dispenza. I suggest everybody who is fighting a disease or any kind of illness, going through any difficult treatment, to go ahead and see his content. It's there on YouTube. He also has a website and he also has many books that he has written. Most of the content that I will be discussing today are from his work, his life's work, where he has done some phenomenal job in this particular field. So we are going to talk about the effect of placebo. What exactly is placebo? So placebo effect, when we talk about placebo effect, so I want to narrate one incident or story which is there in one of the works of Dr. Joe Dispenza, where he says that a doctor called Henry Beecher was treating some patients in World War II. And it was a very common situation that he ran out of morphine. So morphine is the drug which is injected before any kind of surgery or any kind of surgical procedure, which actually makes the person unconscious, and after that you perform the surgery. But since they were running out of morphine in the war camp, it was almost impossible to perform a painful surgery on a soldier who was critically injured, because he knew that the pain will be so much that the soldier might just die out of cardiac arrest. In this kind of a situation, he saw that one of the nurses just took out a syringe and she injected the person with saline water, that is nothing but salt water. The patient did not know, the soldier did not know that it was not morphine but just saline water being injected on his body, and his body reacted accordingly. His body reacted in that way and he fell unconscious. It was having the same effect as the effect of morphine on his body. The surgical procedure was conducted successfully and he recovered from the entire surgical procedure. After this, time and again, when there was shortage of morphine, he kept on and on repeating this same trick. That is, he injected his patient with saline water in place of morphine while they believed that it is morphine. This is just one of the instances of placebo. Placebo is basically something, it is a pill, it can be some water or some miracle water which you can think of, which does the effect of medicine. At times it does the effect better than medicine. So this is the effect of placebo, that when a patient is told that this pill or this drug is being given to you, even if it is a sugar pill, it has the same effect of that drug which the patient is told while the drug is given to the patient or the particular medication is being administered to that patient. The placebo effect works on the miracles of faith. You must have heard of instances where people talk about, they sprinkle some holy water on your body, or maybe eat some prasad from some temple given by a priest, and they claim that it has some miraculous effect on your disease, on your body. So these kind of practices, or this kind of effect, psychological effect which these things have on you, it is called the effect of placebo. So today we will talk about placebo. There are many studies which have been done on this, and how it really works, and how finally you can apply the placebo effect in your journey of recovery. It is said that there are no incurable diseases, there are only incurable patients. What it means that it depends on the attitude of the patient, the thought process of the patient while they are going through any kind of treatment. In epigenetics, there are studies which prove that you can change matter from mind. That is, your DNA structure or any kind of molecular structure in your body can be changed with the help of your thought. When it comes to visualization, we are trying to visualize a truth which is beyond what your doctor or your physician has told you. I would like to give this disclaimer that I am no doctor, and I am not suggesting to skip your treatment altogether. This is something which aids treatment. So whatever treatment you are going through, it is okay, and you have to follow that any which way. But at times, the power of your mind, of your subconscious mind, how you are applying your thought and channelizing your thought, helps the process of treatment and helps recovery even more. So when a patient is diagnosed and he is told that you have this particular disease, even if it is a lie, that person starts believing it. Similarly, once you know that you are diagnosed with a particular disease, it can be some chronic ailment or some physical disability, you have to come out of the box. Whatever repeating patterns that your mind has been telling you, whatever data, whatever statistics that you are going through is actually fake. You have to believe that you are a unique use case. You are a unique use case, and you have the power of treating your own self. And how do you do that? You keep making progress each day at a time, that I am going to recover, I am heading towards recovery. What happens is, supposedly you are sick and there are people coming and visiting you, and you keep telling them, yes, I am very sick, I am not well, I am having terrible arthritis. Once you keep feeding that negative thought, the more you feed that negative thought, the more it gains power. The more it gains power, it not only gains power over your mind, it also gains power over your body. So when we are talking about recovering cells, recovering DNA, recovering our immune system, we have to keep providing the body and the mind with positive thought, with positive energy. And when you channelize positive energy into anything, you understand that it is a power which is coming from the divine consciousnness. It is a power which is coming from your will. So it is bound to make you recover faster than ever. How many of us have seen miraculous stories wherein doctors have told patients that we had no expectation that you would survive, or we had no expectation, it is a miracle in the medical history and things like that. But if you study those cases very closely, many such cases are also there in the book of Joe Dispenza. If you study such cases, you would see that there is an indomitable spirit inside those patients, a will to live, a will to recover. And you understand that whatever you are doing, you will be doing for the sake of your own self. If you give up now, then nobody is going to really bother, because nobody really cares. Your near and dear ones, they are just trying to treat you, right? But to recover, the will to recover, it has to come from within you. Coming to the specific question of my subscriber, she has specifically mentioned infectious disease. So in answer to that, I think a good immune system is always important in case of any infectious disease. And yes, when you have a good energy flowing through your body, your immune system also gets better. So if you are in a bad state of mind, then your state of immunity is also very weak. So obviously infectious diseases can be cured through visualization. Whenever you are visualizing, you do not visualize yourself as a person who is sick, as a person who has given up all hopes on life. You visualize yourself as a person who has recovered. You visualize yourself as a person who does not have the disease anymore. Yes, you do all your routine checkups, you take all your medicines, you go to your doctor, but the next time you go to your doctor, you surprise your doctor with your report, with your progress. And when you do that, the power has to come from within. There is no other power more stronger than the one which comes from within you. And you have to decide for your loved ones, you have to decide for yourself that yes, I am having a disease, I am having some ailments in my body, but it is today that I decide that no, this disease will not control me. In fact, I will control the disease. I will know how much impact it has on my mind and my body. And accordingly, when you take your medicines, accordingly when you take your diet, accordingly when you do all the activities told by your physician, you will see that the effect, the impact that it has on your body will become 10 times better. So that is how people all through the world, it is not only me telling this, people have found cures to cancer, to depression, to Parkinson's, through neuro disorders, through this effect of placebo. And you have also listened to many stories wherein people say that मैंने उस मंदिर से पानी पिया है, या उस मंदिर का प्रसाद खाया है, वहाँ जाके मन्नत की है और मैं ठीक हो गई हूँ. So these kind of things are just examples of your sheer belief, faith and willpower, wherein you think that such kind of an impact can be created by something which is powerful. But let me tell you that more than that supreme power, it is how you as a medium, you are harnessing that power in your own life. And once you harness that power, it can be used in your treatment as well. Talking about the specifics of the placebo effect, I might make another video. It is a very interesting topic for me, because we know that many of the diseases also originate from mental disorders. That is, if you have stress, you can have digestive issues. Just an example. So these can be cured, and this should be paired with the medication or the prescription of a physician. And of course, I think that is it for this week. If you have any further questions, you can connect with me at atmanbyamala@gmail.com. And until next week, don't stop dreaming.